Hey collective, welcome to my channel, welcome back. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from spirits, most high. And I give you guys these substitutes to see what you guys need to be aware of, anything of that sort, okay? Anything you know about me will be in the link in the description. I think I'm going to start saying that in the beginning of the readings. If you want to book personal with me, also link will be in the description. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me and allowing me to receive the most accurate messages I can at this moment in time. Any evil eye, negativity, ill will, destiny swap attempts, please return to sender tenfold. Thank you. I ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power of knowledge, wisdom, and truth to please guide and protect me as I communicate with my guides and I tap into the wisdom of the universe. I respect this opportunity to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with pure intentions of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about me that is not of the light, please go back to where you came from or turn to light if you choose, but stay away from me. All right, bless. All right, you guys, let's get into this reading. Hope you guys are doing amazing. All right. So, Spirit is telling me don't allow others to keep you from trusting your intuition, okay? You have a lot of people feeling very exposed right now because of how on point you are with certain things, okay? So, just don't let anyone try to gaslight you into ignoring your intuition or not trusting your intuition. That's just a little side note that I'm picking up on, okay? Let's get into this. Let's get into this message. All right, we have Klaus. I saw Clout Chaser. Okay, Klaus from the, I don't know why I saw, guys, I'm getting so many channel messages, it's overwhelming me. Klaus from Vampire Diaries could be significant. Okay, so maybe someone has some sort of bond with someone like Klaus and Caroline. Maybe you guys have a bond like that. Trust the signs, okay? Follow the guidance. Like I said, follow your intuition. Trust your intuition. Do not ignore the signs. If your intuition is telling you, hey, that person's no good for you, back up, back up. Trust that, okay? Don't ignore it because ultimately you are going to regret it, okay? But also don't like avoid intimacy or like commitment or things like that by trying to like overcompensate by saying like, oh, well, my intuition tells me because of your past traumas that this person's no good for me. But in reality, is it that they're no good for you, or are you just kind of projecting a little bit of past trauma onto them over something that has made you feel like women or men ain't shit, okay? Something like that, okay? So I'm gonna get into this reading. Let's see what comes through. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, talk to me. What wants to come through at this moment? All right, we have cuffing season. We're getting to that time, all right? So cuffing season, temporary relationships, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. So I'm getting like you guys are definitely attracting some type of, you're entering cuffing season, okay? So maybe you guys are getting into this mode where you want to get cozy with someone, all right? Maybe you guys want to, you know, snuggle up with your lover, all right? Or with a lover. All right, clarify more. All right, booked busy. I'm seeing so much calendars, okay? So there's something here about you guys really going to be booked and busy in the months of, I heard till September to December, okay? Maybe even January, February. All right, productivity high, full schedule, no time to waste, success on the calendar. Yeah, so you're gonna, while you're in this cuffing season, I'm getting like you're gonna be like booked and busy, okay? So I'm getting like a lot of people are gonna wanna like connect with you, hang out with you. Like you're in this energy of just, yeah, you're going to be very, very busy. All right. Unbothered, peace despite chaos, calm attitude, detachment from negativity, not my drama. You have detached from some type of negative influence, okay? This could be negative habits, negative people. And I'm seeing that you're just in this energy of like, you know, unbotheredness. All right, this is why I feel like you're attracting a lot, okay? You're attracting a lot in this cuffing season. Okay, let's clarify more. Clarify more of cuffing season and booked busy. Holy Spirit, thank you. Divine timing. Wow. So this was divine timing at play. All right. Time is of the essence is what I'm hearing. Patience is required, trusting the process, perfect timing when it's meant to be. So something is happening here at the perfect time. All right. This could be the months of autumn. All right. I'm really picking that up. But your patience is being tested right now. All right. I heard just a few more months. All right. If you're waiting for, you know, that suitor to come in, if you're waiting for some type of commitment here, all right, just know that in divine timing, it's going to play out the way it needs to. All right. Let's clarify cuffing season, Holy Spirit. Let it go. Yeah, this is the energy I feel like of like, also I heard if you love me, let me go. Okay. But I'm also getting this energy of like, once you let it go and trust and surrender to the universe, that is when it comes in for you, okay? So I feel like Spirit is just like reassuring you that right now you just need to trust and have blind faith that what's meant for you is meant for you and it's going to come in at the right time. We have release grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others, free your heart. There's a really big thing. I feel like you guys are freeing your heart space. All right, you're, like I said in the beginning, like, don't let these past traumas or these past relationships cloud your vision on what you guys are deserving of, all right? Or what's coming in for you guys in this cuffing season. Yeah, because you guys have learned a lesson here. All right, you have learned a major lesson here. All right, so something, I feel like you have closed a chapter of something in your life. And it's like you're onto a new chapter. Also, the month of December could be significant. Christmas time could be significant. I'm seeing that here. Clarify booked and busy. We have false alarm. Okay. Hustle mode in the back of the deck. Grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort. Usher could be significant. Maybe Esther. Okay. Sleep can wait. Okay. We have false alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing. So I feel like you're letting this go. You're letting this go of this unnecessary drama. Maybe there's a lot of people in your energy trying to cause unnecessary drama, trying to pick fights with you as you ascend, new levels and new devils. These people are trying to like throw a wrench in your system, just trying to like light something up to maybe make their, you know, situation seem a little easier. It's like, you know, people who are miserable, misery loves company. They want to make others miserable as well. I'm picking up on the energy, so be careful with this, okay? Because you guys are going to be like super booked and busy and you're not going to be able to, you're not going to have time for this, okay? You're not going to have time. Your success is on your calendar. You're not going to have time for this over dramatic drama that's going on here. Clarify divine timing. Two-faced, wow. Says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Pretends loyalty. Trust carefully. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm getting like you guys have had a calm attitude or need to have a calm attitude throughout this. Detach from negativity because you have a lot of people trying to cause unnecessary drama. These are people who are acting nice in front of you. Behind the scenes, they were doing a lot of nasty, dark, sinister stuff, okay? These people wear a mask. They're heavily, very two-faced here. But I'm getting like these people are definitely going, like their demons are going to be exposed. They're going to be shown for who they are as this divine timing is like exposing a lot of these people. Because the more you release these energies or the more you just let go and free your heart space, the more these people have nothing to cling on to, all right? So it's like their source of energy is getting like dried, or they just feel like they're like you're running out of, I heard ammo. Someone could feel like they're running out of ammo when it comes to maybe like picking a fight with you, poking the bear, things like that, because you remain unbothered here. Maybe you're entering new soul contracts here, fated connections, all right, karmic relationships, spiritual agreements, destined to meet. Yeah, so I'm getting like you were destined to meet someone here. All right, but trust your intuition, okay? Trust divine timing. Trust that things are playing out in the way it needs to, okay? Don't try to rush the process. Trust the process. Okay, clarify cuffing season and let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. Here John. 10 on my timer. The cold never bothered me anyway. Maybe like there's a person here who feels like you're cold or you're behaving a little bit cold, but I feel like you're just protecting your energy. All right, you're not trying to be rude, you're not trying to be mean. I feel like you guys are just protecting your boundaries right now, okay? You're preserving yourself, and someone could actually like that. They could say like the cold is not bothering me. Or you could be in this energy of like dealing with a lot of coldness, people being cold to you, throwing stones, hiding hands, or just people being very cold about you, like about who you are. Like jealousy, envy can make a lot of people do heinous things. All right, and I'm getting like the cold doesn't bother you. All right, you guys grow in the cold or something like that. Okay, clarify cuffing season and let it go. Let it go, let it go. Swipe right. Okay, someone can, maybe you're meeting someone on an online dating website, or someone is letting go of dating websites. Okay, we have online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. I feel like you're freeing your heart space. Okay, maybe you're trying to open up to new ideas of love. Who knows? Maybe this could be like you guys letting go of old online dating beliefs. Okay, I don't know why I heard beliefs, but maybe it's just like, maybe you're opening up to like finding love on a dating website or dating app. I don't know. Take what resonates, you guys. This is general. So what message I'm gonna pick up on, the message I'm going to relay to you guys, okay? It doesn't always have to resonate, okay? Yeah. Okay, clarify booked and busy and false alarm. We have clickbait, misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. So I feel like people are trying to like cause chaos in your energy because they want you to be distracted. They don't want your productivity to be at an all-time high. They don't want you to have this no time to waste kind of energy. These people want you to deal with this clickbait energy. Like they want you to like fall into these traps, okay? They want you guys to, you know, give into these exaggerated things, okay? These empty promises, things that aren't what they seem. All right, I feel like also someone here is realizing something about an online dating website, that it's not what it seems. Maybe they met someone online, or you guys met someone online, and you're realizing that there was empty promises with that. Again, take what resonates. Okay, clarify divine timing. Yeah, we have me versus me. Self-competition, personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. That's the energy that you guys are in, okay? I feel like someone here, yeah, someone here is just, I don't know why I'm getting this energy of like, I'm hearing the man in the mirror, okay? So someone could have been acting very two-faced here, all right? They were betraying behind kindness here, okay? Huh. But I don't know why I'm getting that it's not towards you. Maybe someone's being two-faced towards another. Maybe they were on online dating app and they were trying to get someone to like believe something that was exaggerated here. Yeah, someone's very triggered. Back of the deck. Emotional reactions, unresolved wounds, facing past hurts. Why does this bother me? Okay, so this could be like some sort of like past life trauma or something here that I feel like you guys you're dealing with someone in your energy who's very triggered. They're dealing with some sort of karmic energy that I feel like they're connected to, that has caused unnecessary drama. 14 on my timer, possibly about you or about a relationship here. Someone's just very upset here. They're upset that you're overcoming some sort of odds, that you forged your own path from nothing here. So this is like I'm getting a third party who's very upset here. All right, maybe there's someone here who is wanting to connect with you and they could have met this third party through a dating web app. I keep on saying website. So a website can be significant, a dating app, okay? And I feel like this person is like, they were clickbaiting this person this whole entire time, all right, with trying to cause unnecessary drama. And this person is starting to realize like this person was two-faced the entire time. Something like that, you guys. Ooh, lordy lord, lordy lord. Ooh, okay, we're gonna clarify these with my deck. Yeah, narcissistic injury, bottom of the deck. So someone was trying to create a narcissistic injury to someone here. Maybe so someone wouldn't get into a connection. I don't know, you guys. Let's clarify more of this. But someone wanted, yeah, I feel like someone was trying to cause like unresolved wounds here so that you wouldn't face these past hurts, okay? So also trust your intuition. If something is bothering you, take a moment to look at it. Take a moment to really think about it. Why is it bothering you? What is it that you need to let go of, okay? What is it that's causing you to overreact to something that really is more minuscule than you actually think it might be? All right, maybe you're making something bigger in your head than it has to be. All right, yeah, wounded healer. All right, so someone tried to cause a narcissistic injury to a wounded healer. All right, or yeah, something like that, or a narcissistic injury was caused here. All right, we have strong and resilient. You guys are shamans, okay? You're healing from trauma and wounds. So this is like an energy of like, why does something bother you? Okay, maybe you dealt with a narcissistic person here who was really trying to, I'm getting like this is a person in your energy who's dealt with some sort of narcissist, okay? And they're trying to heal from these wounds here, okay? They're trying to heal from something here that they dealt with. All right, why does something bother me? Yeah, they're having receipts about a blood sacrifice. Someone could try to sacrifice you. And now someone was dealing with a lot of karmic debt right now because of what they did to a wounded healer. We have crown chakra affecting one's higher self, spiritual connection, and enlightenment. Yeah, so someone was trying to cause some sort of injury to someone here. All right, so they wouldn't connect with their crown chakra here, okay? Maybe you guys are heavily connected to your crown, all right? You guys are going through a lot of spiritual enlightenment. Someone was trying to block that for you. Ugh. But what comes around goes around, okay? This person who's being two-faced, they're facing this butterfly effect, okay? Their actions have consequences. All right, this is someone here who was acting possibly like they were in competition with their own selves, when in reality, maybe they were competing with you. Yeah, identity theft. Maybe they're trying to take on your essence. Maybe you are someone who only competes with yourself. You don't compete, or you don't compete where you don't compare. So you really don't see someone as a competition or something. Y'all, what is this? We have Archangel Jophiel. Transform negative emotions into positive emotions. Yeah, this was a butterfly effect happening. Their actions have consequences. People don't realize that if people don't believe in karma and certain things like that, I feel like that is very real. Like the spiritual essence of life is very real, okay? It may not happen in the way that you expect. It may not be instant karma. Sometimes it can be. But I'm getting like what your life plays out as the actions you take. All right, the actions you take ultimately have consequences, okay? So someone is seeing this here. Someone is noticing that. All right, we have a confession. Someone wants to confess here. Someone wants to confess here to you about God's plan. Maybe they thought something was God's plan here. All right, God knew what you can handle. Okay, so God knew that someone was going to confess to you about something here in divine timing. This could be this person in your energy. They were going to confess here about some sort of narcissistic energy. All right, that was trying to cause blockages for a wounded healer. All right, block their investments here. All right, so that you wouldn't be approved for long-lasting stability here. Yeah, someone was trying to affect your stability. That's what someone was trying to do. Yeah, but we have, wow, Archangel Michael's coming through heavily. All right, this is, you're a spiritual warrior. You're a protector of God's people. Or Archangel Michael is a protector of God's people. Okay, and you're one of God's people. So this was like a battle between good versus evil. That's what I'm getting here. Lord. Yeah, wow. So it was God's plan for an investment to take place for you guys to go to rags to riches, excuse me. And I'm telling you, these people were working with the moon cycles here, and they're dealing with karma. All right, so these were groups, societies, covens, higher ups, whatever. 1919 on my timer. They're getting exposed for trying to cause these delays here to your good fortune. All right, trying to block your intuition. All right, trust your intuition. Like I said in the beginning, trust your intuition. Your intuition is not going to lead you astray. Don't let anyone gaslight you, anyone distort your reality, because a lot of people will project their own, whatever they want onto you. Do not take that as reality, because sometimes people are just projecting their own ish, okay? Or what they want from you. I feel like you were dealing with a lot of narcissists who were trying to project their own agenda onto you guys. They wanted you to be triggered. All right, but they're triggered now that you're self-made here. They're triggered that they couldn't get a reaction out of you in the way that they wanted to, and they notice you are getting some sort of recognition here. All right, you're receiving some sort of recognition here that didn't want for you. Okay, yeah, spiritual beliefs and psychic. All right, so you guys are definitely spiritual. Okay, you guys are definitely psychics here. My psychics, I'm talking to my psychics, my divine beings, my intuitives. All right, maybe you guys definitely believe in a higher power. Okay. All right, you invest into a higher power, you tap into that spiritual knowledge, and you're also tapped into the spiritual realm. So really, you cannot be stopped. Your intuitive gifts can see right through these energies. All right, and this is why people might want to gaslight you and distort your reality and put an illusion over you as that's not really, you know, the truth, or what you're saying isn't really true. Don't believe them, because most of the time they're not even living in their own real truth. All right, they're trying to live in some sort of false reality that they conjured up for themselves to avoid their karma, hence projecting onto you. All right, we have, yeah, they're trying to cause you to be unstable. They were doing a lot of root work on you. Someone could be confessing this, about someone trying to my throat chakra. Someone doing root work on you, okay? But you can see clearly now the rain is gone. Yeah, you're seeing something clearly, that someone was doing this root chakra on you. A clout chaser here, someone who was doing anything for attention. 2121 on my timer. That cycle has been closed. This person definitely lacks integrities and morals. So that is just someone you do not want to be connected to. Point blank, period. They're triggered by your success. They're triggered by how you were able to build something out of nothing as well. All right, this was a very fake, two-faced energy. They were trying to target you. All right, they're using your kindness for weakness. They were trying to target your glow up here also, so that you wouldn't be able to receive, like, I'm also getting, like, they were trying to block your finances. All right, block you from being in an energy of abundance. Like, they were doing the most. They were literally doing the most. This cult and coven that is being dismantled. That's what I'm saying. This cult and coven is being dismantled here, okay? This is someone who's creating barriers to keep you and someone apart here. Yeah, but divine intervention's at play. So divine's taking, yeah, it's in divine's hands now. All right, the divine said, I'm gonna step in. All right, you guys think that your little coven is more powerful. Oh, I thought it said divine intervention. This is divine blueprint. Okay, my bad. So you guys are definitely the divine blueprint for something here. All right, having to do with career. All right, foundation of your personality that's being made manifest. So people were like, this cult and coven was siphoning off your essence. All right, maybe you guys have some sort of authority here. All right, as a skilled magician, you guys are master manifestors. You guys can open new portals. You guys have a really strong manifestation skills. Yeah, these people know that you've gone through some type of awakening here. All right, you don't see these rose-colored glasses. You trust your intuition. These people could be having a ego unaliving for trying to use you as a target or target you in some type of way. They're seeing something through a new perspective as you go through a breakthrough that's triggering the frick out of them. Yeah, because you received this aha moment about someone trying to destiny swap with you. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going through this breakthrough that's going to help you expand here. All right, as you, the 23 on my timer, as you notice the snakes who are in the grass, these snakes who are around you. I also had a very specific dream last night about like snakes. So 2332 on my timer, so that's very significant, you guys. You're dealing with a lot of snakes. You could have cut the head of the serpent or something like that. Yeah, wow. So you've cut the head of the serpent. It was a huge cult and coven that's being dismantled right now. You like slayed some type of demon. That's very powerful, okay? You slayed some type of demon here, like a high-ranking demon is what I'm getting. All right, yeah, damn. All right, I'm gonna get one of these and then I'll call this reading. Okay, and then I'll close out this reading. I don't know why. Someone wants to call you guys. They're facing a lot of judgment right now. They want to call you and ask for your help, but they were the ones doing the most to you. Isn't that funny? Isn't that so funny that they need your help when they were expecting you to need theirs? Good luck is on your side, don't worry. You're manifesting. You're a master manifester. This was a gold digger who took a bad gamble. They want your money and they were using you for your money. Now they have problems with their finances because, yeah, they've been trying to spy on you here. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy air sign. Who knows that you guys have moved on from something here. Yeah. So, wow. So this narcissist was creating some type of cycle here, okay, for someone to have a hard time figuring something out at a distance with you. All right, whatever they were manifesting, I feel like they were manifesting a new beginning for themselves here. This was someone trying to get in the middle of your connection with someone here. Yeah, someone was just trying to like I'm hearing other woman. I don't know, you guys, but someone who was they were trying to like get in the middle of something that you guys are creating here. Oh. Yeah. They're trying to cause distance to a commitment here with someone here. They also have a fire sign as well. This fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be coming towards you, or they want to go on a vacation with you as well. But be careful, be mindful, because we have love spell and gold digger. Yeah, there's someone here who's trying to use your money here. This is like a narcissistic energy here. All right, they've been trying to cast a love spell on you here. Okay, but they know that maybe you're traveling soon, or when you travel, you're going to connect with someone here. I feel like someone wants to confess to you very, very soon. Okay, maybe during cuffing season. So be mindful here. Also, yeah, I mean, that's the message I'm getting here. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if that resonated, and everything you know about me will be in the link in the description. Let me know if you have any comments you'd like to, I don't know. If you want to go personal, also link in the description. I don't know what I was trying to say. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.